Hi, Barry Foster here, and welcome back to the Northern Irish Job. This is episode number 20 with the police service in Northern Ireland, and this is going to be a bit of a short video today. We'll just wrap up this second season with the police service, and I must admit I've got a beautiful sunny day here where I'm living. A little bit chilly outside, but it's great to see the blue sky for a change. We have played a very final league game. We were away to Distillery, and they beat us 4-3, but Matthew Hanna, playing his final game for the police service, actually scored a first half hat-trick. He scored in the 11th, 34th and 37th minute, but unfortunately it wasn't enough to give us 3 points. Ashley Seal won the game in the 64th minute, but no great damage done with that loss. We'd already had the title wrapped up very nicely, and if we have a look at the final league table, as you can see, Queen's University came second, 4 points behind Police Service on 51 points, Myola Park on 50, Knockbreda on 49, and Warren Point, who were the red-hot favourites to win this title, they finished on 46 points, and Dollingstown, they got relegated after picking up only 2 wins for the season. Now, Queen's University will go into that relegation promotion playoff, but in the championship they've still got a round to be played, so there's 3 teams who could fall into that playoff, and we'll just take a look at the championship. That's how it currently stands. We've got Ballyclare and Armagh both on 34 points, and Newington on 35. Newington were the side that beat us in the promotion playoff last season on aggregate. I think they beat us 4-2. Armagh won the third tier title last season. They won it on the final day of the season by scoring in the 91st minute. We almost had promotion secured 12 months ago, but Armagh, with that very late goal, they won the title. So they've found it a little bit tough in the championship this season. Matthew Hanna, of course, is leaving us. He's going to Drummond S Mills, which is a bit of a shame. I don't know why he wants to go there. It's an amateur side. I have requested from the board more staff. I'm yet to hear back from them. I'm still to sign a new contract. They're a little bit mean with money. I don't know why. They've got me on £90 a week. They're refusing to budge from that. I think they should, because when we look at our finances, we've got a lot of money in the bank, over £85,700. The profit so far this season is approaching £77,000. So financially, the club's doing really well, which is great to see. I think there will be quite a change of personnel here at the club. I think we'll probably look at changing some of the staff, but also we'll go through the players as well. I think we'll be probably allowing quite a few players to leave the club, players who really I don't think are going to be good enough for the championship. But we'll also look at some of the young players we've got in the reserve team, because I think maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 could be good enough to be promoted to the first team next season. But we'll just have to check that out. But let's just advance the game a little bit more. Let's see if we can find out who Queen's University are going to be playing, and we might have an end of season wrap as well. Well, here's the Police Service of Northern Ireland end of season review. Let's just take a look. This is new arrivals. Oren Crow, the transfers in. He didn't play too many matches for us. I think only one, average rating of 6.9. But as you can see, we had Tiernan O'Connor, Jack Evans. I think Jack Evans did okay. 21 appearances, 13 goals and 5 assists. James Black didn't do too badly either. And I must admit, Gordon, I think he didn't get a great deal of opportunity. Few games off the bench. I think there's some good possibilities there with him. And Daniel Reynolds, well, I'll be honest with you, I'm not quite sure why I signed him in the first place. I don't think he'll be sticking around. The results, well, as you can see in the league, we did extremely well. The Clearer Water Irish Cup got to the semi-final. Bet McLean League Cup, we were runners-up. The County Antrim Shield semi-final, Steel and Sons Cup, knocked out in the second round, in the Intermediate Cup, and also a second round exit. But overall, I think it was a pretty good season for the police service in the league and also the cups. I think we did ourselves proud. And our biggest win was 6-1 against Port Stewart, with Moore scoring a hat-trick and Lavery and also Doyle with a brace. Match to remember was the Dollingstown, a 2-1 away victory with Doyle and Medine scoring the goals. And the goal of the season goes to, it must be Mr Lavery, in a 4-2 victory over Ballymena United. That day, Hannah and Lavery scored the goals and Doyle got a brace. The finances are looking very nice, I must admit. We've already touched on that, but sponsorship was up a fair bit. Broadcast revenue also up. Corporate and hospitality, well, pretty flat, slightly down, only by £5. Competition prize money also up, and match day commercial and retail slightly down. It's almost a flat figure there. No new sponsorship deals done. And merchandise sales are £176. Non-domestic sales amounting to £17. How we lined up the team, well, I like playing the old 4-4-2. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's pretty much the starting lineup that we had for many games. I wouldn't argue with that. And as you can see, some of the players there scoring or averaging over 7 with their ratings. I like the 4-4-2. I like 2 strikers up front. I think it's really good. The accolades, well, club awards, Ross Lavery, Fans Player of the Season. I wouldn't argue with that at all. I think he had a really good season for us. Owen Medine also had an excellent season, Young Player of the Season. Signing of the season was Jack Evans. He did score quite a few goals, average rating of 7. Ross Lavery gets the goal of the season. The top scorer was Jake Moore with 23 goals. Most assists going to Ross Lavery with a total of 18. Most Player of the Match awards going to Owen Medine with 7. Lavery got the average rating, the highest average rating. And most passes completed per 90 minutes. Bit of a surprise, James Plack won that. So let's just quickly... This is history in the making. Your hard work and effort paid off on the pitch, and such a feat didn't go unrewarded at our end of season awards ceremony. And it says here, PSNI came along better than anyone would have expected and carried that mid-season form all the way to promotion. Well, thank you, Hamish Adams. And this is just the manager timeline. Don't pay too much attention to that. I do know that Amar finished second last in the championship, so it will be Amar playing off against Queen's University over two games to see who will be in the championship next season. It certainly will be very interesting to see who wins that contest, because I reckon both are pretty good teams, and Queen's University really improved this season. I must admit they had a pretty poor season last season, but they came home very strongly, and they almost pipped us for the title. We have confirmation from the board that I can have an extra staff member for next season, so that's really good. I tried to get some staff for the reserve team, but no luck there, unfortunately. We also tried to get maybe training facilities improved, and they refused that. Anyway, you can't win them all. So look, I think that's going to be this video. We're going to wrap it up. That's the second season, a very good season with the police service getting promoted to the championship. I'll go away now and do a fair bit of work in the off season, working out who's going to be in the team, getting new staff in. We'll play our friendly matches, and we'll come back in the next video for game 1 of the championship. So that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this very short video. If you have, if you'd like to give us a thumbs up, that'd be great. If you wish to leave a comment, please do. But until next time and next season, this is Barry Foster saying it's goodbye from me.